The protests are being keenly felt by people with disabilities. Some individuals say they don't feel safe going downtown or leaving their homes. Troy Stewart is one of them. He uses a wheelchair and teaches online cooking classes for people who are differently abled, and he joins us now. Troy, thank you for your patience in waiting to do this interview. What has it been like for you living downtown for the past week and a half?
The words I'd like to use and the words I use are a little bit less strong, but as far as we're concerned as disabled people, this is an invasion of our home because we can't leave our homes. Their noise, their fireworks, the train horns that are illegal, constantly going by. While I was on hold, they blocked the intersection just over here, not far from me, and nobody could get on the highway. No one could get the whole street is like blocked up, and the police have to come and like get the truck to move away. I have people that I teach through my online class that are afraid to leave their home. They have service dogs, and because they can't leave their home, their service dogs are going to the bathroom on their patio, or they have to say a friend to take their pet out. And this is not right. And my biggest fear is the repercussions from all this. Once this is all over, once they all leave, how are these people going to recover from this? They're not good. They don't feel safe in their own community. A lot of people with disabilities, we have to have routines. I have ataxia, so that's why I speak funny. I don't walk because I can't. And this makes it so much more difficult. Like, I can go to the corner store and say, get some milk. And coming back, I have a woman who has a sign saying freedom, not fascism, and she tries to give me a high five. She's not wearing a mask. And I was like, you don't even know what fascism is. And she said, yeah, I do. I'm like, obviously you don't. Like, grow up. And I just kept going. I'm constantly hearing from friends and students that they're being accosted on the street by these people yelling at them for wearing masks and calling them "you're sheep," and they are breaking things. They are bothering people, and they're being very much in your face, and it's disturbing. And it's hard enough being disabled to go out because a lot of us are very shy to go out because when you're differently abled, whether that be mentally or physically, being differently abled, you are very conscious of it. And then to have these people, up in your face, you don't want to leave your home. You feel like you're being forced to stay home.
And what has that been like for you? Have you been able to leave your home here and there? You talked about one time you did, but what do you feel as though you feel unsafe going outside?
Yes, absolutely. I had this. I was going to but this lady just came behind me and started pushing me. And right now, I'm trying to get new wheels for my wheelchair. So I put my brakes on. I couldn't stop her from pushing me, and I had to turn it because she was pushing me towards the intersection. And I was like, I don't know what she's doing. I told her not to touch me. She didn't ask. And for people who are differently able that use a wheelchair, that's part of our body. I'd be like somebody grabbing your arm and pulling you along. And that was scary to me because I was like, what are you doing? What's your intent? Why are you pushing me? I tell you, don't touch me. Please leave me alone. I can do it on my own. Oh, no, you're fine. I got you. I'm like, no, you don't. You're pushing me towards the intersection. It's scary.
Yeah,
that makes you go up.
That sounds terrifying. What about the noise, the honking? What's that been like for you?
It's been hell. To put it bluntly, like in the middle of the night, suddenly a train horn going off outside your house. I do take medication to help me sleep, and it's waking me up. And for me, once I wake up, I'm up. So, like, not being able to sleep for 11 days is like I'll sleep for like an hour, and their little occupation convoy will go by, and they're screaming. You're seeing Nazi flags, you're seeing Confederate flags, American flags, you're seeing Canadian flags upside down. They're yelling, they're honking constantly, they're holding up traffic because they'll turn onto a street and stop it in the middle of the intersection. There's a lot of stuff that the news is not reporting that they're doing.
Well, Troy, I'm glad that you came on and spoke to us about what you've been experiencing. Thank you. That is Troy Stewart joining us from downtown Ottawa.